We have new developments tonight in a small town scandal. 7 Action News has obtained the report from an independent investigation of sexual harassment and discrimination claims by the former police chief in Holly. We've also obtained the village's response, and the former chief herself is now speaking out. 7 Action News reporter Tom Waite has the update from Holly.
The former police chief here in Holly says she was marginalized, degraded, and forced from her job.
It's been awful. It's been very difficult to come to work.
Former Holly Police Chief Elena Denezhevskaya speaks out about leaving her job. Denezhevskaya says she was basically shown the door after she accused the village manager and a village councilman of inappropriate behavior.
When you making a complaint such as this, it's a difficult thing to do. It's not an easy thing to complain about somebody that's, your boss, your supervisor.
The former chief says it was Councilman Thomas Clark who sent her dirty emails like this one of a topless woman shooting a gun, and she says Clark touched her inappropriately.
Email of 2 strippers on a strip pole, the inappropriate hug where, I was hugged. I felt like I was molested.
Denezhevskaya says the village manager marginalized and discriminated against her.
He treated me like he wanted to be the police chief, and I was just there.
The details of Denezhevskaya's accusations are contained in this report. She made the claims back in March, but it was just a couple of weeks ago that she was given the results. Attached to the investigative report was this undated letter titled Vote of No Confidence, signed by 12 Holly police officers. The letter accuses Denezhevskaya of 19 actions or inactions amounting to mismanagement of the department. The former chief was suspended. Days later, Denezhevskaya resigned.
She goes from being the one asking that her complaints be investigated to being thrown off the job.
In the report, the village's attorney offers rebuttals to all of Denezhevskaya's 21 claims. Among the responses, the attorney says he believes the video of the topless woman sent to the former chief was an accident. And in response to claims of inappropriate touching, the attorney says in part, quote, "I just finished watching several days of the Olympics. I have never seen so many people giving hugs as I did there. While I'm not condoning hugging someone who makes it clear they do not appreciate it, I could never demonize anyone for hugging people with whom they have interacted often."
The city attorney says he recently watched the Olympics and he saw a lot of hugging. I mean, this tells me one thing: clueless.
We asked both village manager Jerry Walker and Councilman Thomas Clark for comment on or off camera. Both men refused. In Holly, I'm Tom Waite, 7 Action News.